Hello Frontier, and I'm Rebs. I'm one of the new owners of Frontier, and we'll be showing you about some of the custom faction commands we have on Frontier to help you attain that F-top. Now, we can show you first about the relations, the new relations we have, and the focus command I was going to show you. So first, let's talk about the faction relations we're going to have. We're going to have these relations. We have enemy, neutral, truce, ally, sister, which is something new. Recruitment, member, officer, co-leader, and leader is obvious. Now, what is a sister relation? Well, pretty much a sister relation is a new relation we've created to smoothly interrogate permissions for factions you merge with, as well as second factions. If a faction wishes to merge with another faction, but stay two separate factions and live in the same base, you can simply set them as your sister faction, which grants them the same permissions as your a member in your faction, with specific perms they can be edited in the via fperms. So yeah, I'm talking about a little bit more about the relations. The allies or trust members or whatever will be have We'll have these. We'll have red for enemy, white for neutral, pink for truce, ally for purple. Sister is kind of like this blue. If I can type, that'd be kind of that. You'll see if you'll see nerd, and then if it's a sister, you'll have that as blue. And then of course recruit, member, officer, co-leader, and leader are green. Now what we can do here is you can do F focus, and then you can unfocus them with F unfocus. And what does F focus do? Pretty much what F focus does is you can do F focus and then do his name. I've pretty much focused him. So say for rating, and this enemy or rating nerd is they're all their members in there, and we honestly did not know about this. So what can happen is, let's see, we see the leader. We know the leader is Hush Puppy. I can focus him personally and say I want to target the leader so he can die. And there you go. There is him. And then you can just unfocus. Say if you selected them, I can do F unfocus him, focus him. So that's pretty much that little aspect of the relations and the focus aspect. Now we'll be talking about the F map. Uh, so of course it's larger. You have map, and then you can do claim. So let me claim this like I did earlier, and claim that. And now I can do F list claims, and there you go. I can show that I've claimed this mount, so everyone can see this and whatnot. Now we have the faction balance of the TNT, or they have TNT bank, so to say. So you don't have to stock up like 20 chests with just TNT. You don't have to worry about that now. You can just deposit in your faction TNT deposit. So we're gonna take TNT here. Let's say 3 or 4. I grabbed 4. So let's do /F TNT. Of course, in the TNT bow, there's already 6 in here, but I'm going to show you how to deposit and withdraw them. First, we're going to withdraw, so we're going to do FTNT, withdraw or W or take, and the amount said there's 6. I'm going to withdraw 6, now I have 10 TNT. Now I can do F TNT deposit PUD or D, so I'm going to put 10 in there. I don't think that's even a thing. Okay. Oh, I'm on F admin. Okay, never mind. That made way more sense. But yeah, you'll need the instructed amount of TNT to put in deposit and so forth. So now you can do F TNT fill, and then the amount I want to fill. So I'm gonna put 20. And now the one dispenser here, there's 20 in TNT. F dispense F TNT dispenser or disp, and this is pretty much how many nearby dispensers are in your faction claim. So obviously, you're gonna have to claim some bit of it, so you can TNT fill your thing, and then do F TNT clear, and then yeah, it'll be go back into your balance. So if you're doing a small raid and you don't need that much TNT, put too much in there. You can just F TNT clear. F perm. I mean, you pretty much know that. So that's pretty much some of the of oh yeah, I about to forgot. We can do F warps, and I'm going to tell you about that. Warps are pretty much teleportation points that can set, allowing for additional points other than just F home that your whole faction can access. Warps must be claimed in your territory and a cost of 50,000 per each warp. You'll be able to set a maximum of 10 warps per faction. Warps can be listed in F list warps. On the F list warps. There's none, but obviously you'll see that there's and you can use F set warp, and you can also set a password to it. If you want a warp just for you, the leader, and your co-leader, maybe some admins, you can tell them the password to that warp, and so that's that. So if you're worried about people inciting, obviously you want your bigger, higher ups to have access to this hidden little section. You can set F4, set a password, so the other members can access it unless they know the password. So that's gonna be a little bit helpful when you're trying to pretty much protect against the faction. Oh, am I losing it? The faction inciting. Okay, there you go. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Yeah, so that's gonna help you with a little bit with the faction setting. So if you wanted to, you can make this hidden base somewhere on the map on the place, claim it, and then you can do F set warp and then the password and take that 50k from you. And yeah, of course, in this F warp, and you'll see names. As I said, you can set a password. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of Frontiers video for the first showcase number 1. This is the custom faction commands we're going to have on Frontier. I hope you guys are excited for this. I know I am. And yeah, I'll see you later.